Hey everybody, welcome back to Battle Ready Gaming. So today we're changing up just a small bit. Went with our favorite classic of clones. And we're going against Ray's Empire today. We're going to see Gideon on the channel 2 weeks in a row with some Dark Troopers, but a little bit more well-rounded of a list, I would say, than the Double Dark. So we're going to do this walkthrough here. We got for the Republic, we've got Anakin with Force Push, Saber Throw, Tenacity, Seize the Initiative. We've got the Clone Commander with the Portable Scanner, R2 with the 3PO and Emergency Transponders. We got the Phase 1s, one squad with a Z6 Clone Medic Prepared Supplies, another squad with a Z6 Boyle and Prepared Supplies, and then we've got another one with 5s, a Clone Medic and Prepared Supplies. Then we got our infantry support platform with the elite armor pilots and the twin missile pods. For specifically been bringing the missile pods every time, just because you never know when you're going to deal with the Dark Troopers. And then rounding it out, I could have went with a Bark, but instead I decided I've got enough fire supporting things to go with. I went with the Arc Strike Team with Echo and Hunter. Ray, and that puts us at 788 for my points. Ray, go ahead and walk us through your Empire.
Alright, we got good old Moff Gideon. He's going to have strict orders, commanding presence, Hunter, and electronic binoculars. Then I got Agent Kallus. He'll have his bow rifle, improvised orders, into the fray, and grappling hooks. Stormtrooper squad with the DLT-19, a specialist in targeting scopes. Another Stormtrooper with the DL-19 as captain, along with offensive push. Then another one which is the DL-19 and a regular trooper upgrade. Then we have everybody's favorite, the Dark Troopers. Maxed out with the assault cannon, the Murderizer, and an extra trooper. Then we got a Dewback Rider with an RT-97C rifle. And then just to fill it out, we got some Scout Trooper Strike Team with the sniper.
Alright, and how many points is that?
799.
Alright, so we will be using the Republic's battle deck then. So we'll go ahead and get those cards laid out for you and get through our vetoes. Alright, so this is where we ended up falling here. We got clear conditions, key positions, and battle lines. We got a good classic game of Star Wars Legions. This is our battle for today. We still got to redeploy out. This is going to be over here. Basically, everything you see on the battlefield is heavy. So, heavy cover on everything and no scattered terrain. I felt like we actually had a pretty good amount of heavy, so I thought I'd just kind of leave it as is and go from there. Also, we are playing again at Garner's Games in Denison, Texas. So if you're looking to get a game in or just pick up some product, we have a healthy selection to choose from for you guys. So definitely come stop on by if you're in the area. We also have a Discord group that you can join if you're looking to get in a game and you're in the area. So definitely stop on by. Most of our players are pretty much available any day of the week, but they go real heavy on the Friday and Saturday plays. All right. Also, if you want to just leave a comment, you can win one of our prizes here. I've got our command tokens here. Just a cool little memento of the channel here with the channel logo on them, as well as I'll send out one of these. This is made by my wife out of resin. Cool keychains here. I'm going to give one of these out pretty much in every video that I can. Just neat little resin keychains that she's made. So just leave a comment. I'll pick one for each thing, and then I'll shoot you a message or reply to your comment with who wins. All right. So we'll go ahead and get our deployment going, and then we'll jump back in with our command cards. All right, we're all deployed out here. We've just got the clones on the front line here. We got Anakin, and we got our clone commander there in the middle. Got help with our order control. Way over here on the side, we have our sacrificial pawn of R2, trying to get that free victory point. But he's going to have to deal with some Dark Troopers, potentially. But if Dark Troopers go for him, that's going to be great bait for us. Then we got Gideon and Kallus, and then the 3 Storms, and then the Dewback. Round 1. Oh, and then so center point, we're just counting the bridge here for the center point and not this whole thing. His box is there, and then mine is on this terrain over here with the pillars. Command cards, I went with You Underestimate My Power. This is the one that gives Anakin the Surge to crit, Master the Force 1, and Defend 1, as well as him and one other unit with the errata. We see the 2-pip Callus card, ISB Investigation. Callus in 1 unit. Declare a number and choose an opponent. The opponent sets aside face up any command cards in their hand that have a number of pips equal to the declared number. That opponent returns these command cards to their hands after they select a command card of the subsequent round. Interesting. So what are you going to choose?
3.
The 3-pip. So we can't use our 3-pip next round. That's actually pretty huge because that was my plan. All right, first activation. Green squad here. They got the DLT 19. Going to shoot into our ISP. Got that impact 1.
We will do the reroll,
Okay.
the aim, and we'll
Nice.
impact it to...
Well, so I have cover 1 on this, so the cover will actually block it before it converts. So it'll
Okay.
take 1 away. Yeah, for a long time I couldn't figure out what the point of armor 3 and cover 1 was, but ends up that's it. So, and we get a block. No pierce, right?
double check that, make sure. I don't think it does. So it does not.
Okay. All right. Wow, that was kind of fortunate. We actually rolled a block. All right, pull from the stack. Ended up getting our strike team. Went ahead and did the climb up to the top here, so we'll have that heavy cover for the rest of the game. And we're going to shoot across the board over here into these guys. They are heavy cover, but we've got Sharpshooter 1, so we're bringing down the light. We got 2 reds. Spin the aim on this one. Nothing. So you'll just take a suppression.
Okay.
All right, and they're going to shoot us right back here with the DLT 19 again. Oh, you got 2. So, well, I am in heavy cover though. So yeah,
Give me suppression.
I'll take a suppression. All right, we pulled R2 here, so he just did a double move and threw 3PO into cover back there. We got the other squad up here. This is the red squad moving up, and they're going to fire their DLT into our commander. We'll cover here.
We surge to something. Hit.
Surge to hit. Okay.
We don't need an aim token.
I will go ahead and use Boyle here to take the Guardian.
It's Guardian 1, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, just Guardian 1. Just baiting on the cash or not. The cash dodge from prepared supplies. Yeah, we'll go ahead and spend our prepared supplies on that squad just to not take anything. And then we're rolling for 1 onto the clone commander, who will block it. Man, red save's showing up today. It's crazy. Alright, moving up this squad here. Went along the left side instead of the right side. I could have gone for that squad, but I felt like setting up for next turn some supporting fire would be better. So we're going to go to the green squad over here. They are in heavy cover with half the squad. So just a straight roll here. We have no mods, no tokens to share from anybody else. But yeah, we're just going to roll really well. No surging. But all of our black dice connect, so -2 for the heavy cover. So you're rolling 3 saves then.
Alright.
Onto that green squad.
See if I can roll like you do.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, absolutely. So nothing but a suppression. Alright, this is a defensive game. Alright, sniper team's going next here. I'm going to fire into Boyle's squad. Try to take away our Guardian.
We surge to defend, so that doesn't count, right?
But, well, you are out in the open, so no cover, so that will go through. So
1 dice.
rolling it. Oh, it was almost.
Red.
But-
First red fail.
We will lose 1 here. Go ahead and lose the. What was that? This squad. Yeah, this squad doesn't have a medic, so yeah. All right, and a suppression. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go for our ISP now. Just gonna fire down into the green squad here with our 4 red dice. We're gonna take an aim since we're already within range here. We're not going to split fire with the using the gunslinger ability because that's the only one thing in range here, and they are in heavy cover. So just getting ready for next round, I think here. And yeah, okay, who needs an aim, I guess. So these are going to go away to heavy cover anyway, so I'm going to spend the aim on these and just pray for some crits because we've already got 2 crits here. Nope. So they'll just go away. So 2 crits is what you're saving on.
Go armor.
And take 1 and gain a suppression.
Yep, surge the hit. Yep, so we'll lose a guy.
Alright, moving Boyle squad up here. Gonna fire into some Dark Troopers here. It's pretty much the only thing I can shoot at. I know it's a weird formation there. It's so we can keep line of sight on everything we need. So we're just praying for some crits here, but we are slinging 6 whites, 4 blacks here. Just need crits only. We got 1. So 1 save.
Red dice, and do we surge? We don't surge for nothing. Okay.
All right. Take 1 wound. And back that up a little bit. We did not have enough. We still had suppression, so we were unable to actually fire. So we just moved forward and no shot. So no damage, unfortunately. Bit of a bummer there. Yeah, because Boyle does not give any extra courage. It's only 5s that bumps up the courage. So, and since I don't own any phase 2s yet, we are courage 1. All right, Dewbag coming up here. Take an aim, move, relentless shot here into our strike team.
So we can't do here. And we surge to hit.
Okay.
Burn the aim.
Yep. Not quite.
Oh, more suppression.
More suppression. Thankfully, we are a little bit higher courage. All right, we got 5's the squad moving up. I know weird formation there, but I didn't want to restrict Anakin for future possible movements. So we're going to move up. I was going to shoot the darks, but actually I can see these guys, so we're going to go after them instead. Rolling 8 black dice here. We have 1 surge token at our disposal, which we don't roll any surges, but we roll 5 hits, -2 for the heavy cover. So 3 saves on those
3 saves.
red stormtroopers.
Nice stormtroopers.
God,
are still mighty.
Look at these saves. It's crazy. That is a wild game. Also, we used our medic to bring back 1 guy over here. Alright, so Anakin just moved up here, hide in some cover till we can pop out. We've got Gideon, who went over there. He did use his binoculars here to give Callus an aim token. And then final activation, Callus is going to pop out right here and shoot 5's squad here. We are in heavy cover just because of these guys behind this little foot.
Yep, they got sharpshooter 1, so lower that 1.
Heavy down the light. There's 2 so far.
Burn an aim.
Yep. Wow.
Okay, guess we'll burn 1 aim.
Okay, so
two of these.
-2. So we got 2 there. We'll go ahead and spend our prepared supplies that they have. So that's 2 of our 3 prepared supplies is gone. So then we got 1 save to make, which I'm going to go ahead and throw onto Boyle again. So we got 1 surge token here we can use, but we don't need it. We just make it. This is the eternal undying round, it seems. So that is it for this round. We'll go ahead and clear out and get ready for round 2. All right, here we are going into round 2 here. Command cards. I had a long debate here, but I went with, this is where the fun begins. Anakin's 1 pip versus pin down 2 support or heavy units. After a friendly support or heavy unit performs an attack against a unit with a face-up order token, shuffle that token back into its order pool. All right, so trying to get rid of our fire support shenanigans. And then we went with, this is where the fun begins. We get Anakin permanent, outmaneuver, and relentless. If he's not the first friendly to activate, he gains a suppression. So he did have a suppression for the last round, but it cleared at the end of the round because he did not perform an attack. But that is okay. So this is what we're doing here. So Anakin will get his command token. We've got the direct from the clone commander, which will pass 1 off to 5's here because it's range 1 to 2, and then 5's will bounce 1 back over to this squad here.
Like I'm facing droids.
Yes. So that was the big debate, was do I go with the 1 pip on Anakin or not, or do I try to go with a different command card for more face-up tokens? But I felt like This is the play here, because I didn't want to jump Anakin up here and then have to use my second action to like saber throw. So now that I have Relentless, I can move back into some cover. So hopefully this works out. We did get the 1 pip, so we will be going first, which is, I think, really good to counter that pin down card. All right. Also, just to clarify from last round, Callus did have Pierce, so we did end up losing the guy that was with Boyle's squad that we brought back with the medic. All right, first activation here. We are going to go with Anakin here. Going to go ahead, jump or climb, either way. And we're going to come up here. We're going to saber throw into the Dark Troopers. We're going to fire support with Boyle's squad here, since they have the Z6. We're pretty much just looking for crits for the most part. We do have impact 3 at least for a couple hits. So we got a big fistful of dice here we're about to roll. So I thought the Z6 would be better than rolling with 5s a squad, and then we can use 5s for something else later on. So surging to crit here. I got 1. I got some crits. The 4 so far. And then we've got impact 3 there. So only actually going to lose only 2 here. But that is 7 saves here with Pierce 3 onto your Dark Troopers. Let's see if they can hang.
All right, let's see if they can imitate the Stormtroopers.
Right?
Yes,
pretty
they
good.
can.
Yeah. Was that over there? Wow.
Well, I don't have a surge ability, so that
only 1 fail.
No one.
And then Pierce 3. So 4 wounds then coming through. So that's 2 Dark Troopers.
2 Dark Troopers.
I was hoping for a little bit better. Like, that was an insane amount of saves yet again. But I'll definitely take 2 Dark Troopers off the board. I don't mind that too much there. All right, Dark Troopers here going now. They're going to fire into 5s a squad, shuffle his order token back in, as well as try to get some damage before he activates. There's a healthy amount so far.
All right, we'll burn the aim.
You got critical 1 on them, right?
I have critical 1.
So that surge would be a crit.
Oh, okay, that's right. All right, so I'll leave that there.
Yeah.
And just reroll the 1 with the aim token. It means nothing.
All right, so -2 for the cover. We'll go ahead.
I think they already popped their.
Yeah, they did. I'm debating the Guardian on the 1 with Boyle. I think, yeah, we'll go ahead and Guardian the 1 with Boyle here. My dice, which he will lose 1. Okay, and then we're rolling for 3 then onto 5s a squad.
Do you have a surge token still?
I don't think.
No.
Yeah, no one over here has gotten a surge token yet from the commander. So
2 more.
I'm gonna lose 2 then. So we'll lose this guy and then this guy. Leave our cover guys back there for sure.
Go Dark Troopers.
All right, Dewback going next. We went with our commander. He handed out 2 surge tokens and then took a dodge for himself. Dewback's gonna fire into this squad here now. Yikes.
Hey, burn aim. Okay, well, that's 1. No cover, so.
Go ahead and spin the dodge while we got it. So just take a suppression.
Suppression.
All right, we pulled a core here, so we're going to go with 5's unit. Callus is out there in the open, so we're going to take advantage of that. We're going to aim and just fire into him. We've got 6 black dice in total, since we have all 5s in the squad here. Take an aim, and we got a surge token from the squad next to us if we so need, which looks like we might. We'll go ahead and spin the aim on these 2. And yeah, we'll go ahead and spin that surge token next to us. That is 5 hits coming into Callus here.
Alright.
I want to turn that that debuff command card on. Alright, that flaw card.
Man, you didn't roll too well. I don't surge, so I'm going to take 3.
3. Ouch. Alright, yeah. How many wounds does he have in total?
6.
6. Halfway there. That was a pretty healthy shot. Alright, scouts are going to go next. Going to shoot in the 5 squad. Take their heavy cover down the light. We
Check real quick.
We spent all of our mods as well, so.
Is that range 3?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I think I can shoot 2.
Well, the other guy can't see.
Oh, that's okay.
Yep.
That's fine. The sniper's all I need anyway. High velocity.
And an aim token. Burn the aim. Yep, didn't work.
Okay. So.
Sharpshooter 1, resist 1, so he's just going to suppression out.
Yeah, just a suppression. All right, pull our specialist here. Not exactly who I wanted just yet. Just kind of hoping to go with the ISP first and get a wound, turn on our hunter, but oh well. We're going to go into the red squad over here. Take out our aim token. They're out in the open. A critical 1, which will matter here. So we're going to spend an aim and make it lethal then. So Pierce 1. So 2 saves onto that red squad.
Alright.
Take 2.
Take 2.
Alright, and a suppression. Alright, green squad here in the middle going to go first.
You are
Or
going to
gonna,
cover,
and they're going to fire into this squad here of clones. We are in heavy cover. And we have a surge token available. And a dodge token with prepared supplies.
Okay.
That was a healthy roll.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna burn the aim.
You're gonna re-roll the hit?
Yep.
Interesting. Well, converted it into a crit.
Okay.
So 2 crits then.
Yeah, because the heavy cover will take care of that.
Yeah, and I can't use my dodge token on that one that converted, so bold strategy. It did pay off here. As soon as I find my red dice, there they are. Alright, we got 2 blocks though. This is the craziest game of defense I've ever seen. Alright, we are going to go with that squad next. As we pull a troop. They did not roll with any suppressions. They are suppressed. Thankfully, our clone commander is nearby, so we will not panic. And we're going to go ahead and fire into that dewback here. I do not want it getting in melee with us, and it's getting very, very close, very, very rapidly. So we would like to get some wounds through it, so we can turn on our hunter for Echo next round. That's pretty good. They have a surge token to use. You've got 2 units of storms that could still shoot them. I do like that though. Yeah, we'll go ahead and spend it. You've got the armor 1, so it'll just eat it. It's still 5 saves to make there.
Alright. Back hide is tough. Let's see how tough it is.
It's tough. Oh my gosh.
It's very tough.
We got 1 through. Okay, so that 1 might have made a difference there. He is finally wounded though, so it turns on our hunter for Echo. Dang, what is up with these rolls?
Regular dice.
Alright, red squad here into 5s here. They did move up.
And we search to hit.
Yeah, so that's 3 so far. No aim token.
No aim token.
Matter of
And
cover.
from where I'm at, 2 guys. Yeah, still half the squad. 2
Yeah.
guys have cover.
Barely. Yeah, this one guy right here is just barely behind that cover.
So 1 save.
1 save here. Okay. No tokens here. We don't have Anakin's Exemplar online yet. We roll a surge, but we've already spent the surge, so we will lose a guy and gain another suppression. Put us up to 2 suppression for that squad now. All right, we pulled our ISP next. We're going to go ahead and shoot that dewback here. We got the impact from the rockets here, so it's impact 2, surging to hit. We got an aim. All right, well, we're just going to take it all there. Yeah, we'll just let the armor eat.
Eat 1?
Yeah, because they'll impact up to 2 of them, but it's not going to matter because you don't have that much armor. So
Yeah, I do. Right here in my hand.
So 3 saves.
Here's my armor. Yes, it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at this. Look at this game. Look at this game, guys. Look at this craziness. Golly, that's so wild. All right, Callus is going to go here. He's going to move over to the side to get into some cover. Much needed cover. And gets an aim for moving. And he's going to fire into a Boyle squad here. Since he can only see 1 guy in 5's squad, doesn't want to waste the wounds of only being able to kill 1 guy. Yeah, that's pretty healthy. You get an aim. Well, I am in heavy cover unless you got sharpshooter 1, I believe, right?
I also have lethal 1,
Ooh.
which could increase my pierce. Yep, I'll burn it.
Okay.
And he surges to crit.
Nice. All right, and you got sharpshooter 1, right?
Yep.
All right, so down to 3. He's got pierce 1 here. And there's that. Wow, look at Yeah, he's not the only one. We will pierce once. We will take one, but wow, that is a wild game, folks.
We bought good armor this game.
Yeah, we did. About time red dice show up on the channel. Because every time I see red dice on the channel, it's lousy. All right, here comes the Dark Troopers. Going to move up. They got an aim token from Gideon earlier. Who are they shooting into? Boyle or Fives? Fives it is. So we got heavy cover here. Oh,
Ooh.
Finally, something terrible.
Need the aim token for sure.
They got critical 1, so that 1 will turn into a crit.
That's good, at least.
I cannot see that.
I got one hit over here if I can get my finger on it.
All right, which will go away to heavy cover. So we're rolling 1 save then with that crit. No, all right. That's pretty bad there. So down to 1 and a 3rd suppression. Ouch. Getting thin here. The last squad is your orange squad, way over there. All right, last activation of the round here. Orange squad going into Echo here. We are in heavy cover with a surge token. So we've got some crits in there.
We surge to hit.
Yeah. And the 2
I don't
hits.
think it's gonna matter though.
2 hits will go away. So then we're rolling for the 2 crits here. May our surge token come in handy? Nope. But we will take 1, which will kill off the regular guy.
Another suppression.
Another suppression. All right, here we are going into round 3. So far, just a little showing where we're at. Echo's up here all by himself, holding down this single box. As this trooper unit comes around undaunted, followed up by these guys coming down the middle. They are taking some heavy fire from these guys, though. Our clone commander in the back there. These 2 squads getting dwindled on fast, but Anakin's at full strength at least. As the Dark Troopers are coming around, this might get a real bloody turn here soon. And then R2 just coming around, undaunted, but I think some scouts might be turning their attention here shortly. We are going to play Callus's card this turn. Basically, when he activates, if he attacks this turn, he's going to get 4 suppression afterwards. So hopefully we'll just take him out of action for 1 turn here is our hope here while we deal with these Dark Troopers. Command cards though, I went with the 3-pip finally for Anakin, giving him Exemplar and Reliable 2. Versus the 3-pip of Moff Gideon. So 3 core or heavies and they get fire support. So also like very, very powerful card. And I believe, does he has cunning? Does Gideon have cunning?
Gideon does not have cunning.
Okay, so we will roll for it then. Blocks will be you. All right, you get to go first.
Excellent.
All right, so big play here. Gideon's going to come around the corner here and fire into Fives' squad. You're going to fire support, so flip their token down with the Dark Troopers to fire support with Gideon here, adding in a ton of dice. Get the free aim token for moving.
Alright.
And he surges to crit.
That's a surge to crit over there.
Oh, yeah.
There's these 2 here, so we'll burn the aim on these.
I think Fives is dead. Just a guess. And that's another one.
Okay,
all
so,
right, so
lose
2
to heavy.
cover.
So
7.
Yeah, 7 saves for 2 guys.
Let's see, I brought out exactly 7 defense dice. Now, I could spend Anakin's dodge here if I wanted to. I don't think it's going to be quite necessary. I don't think it's going to help. We take it down to 6. We've got 3 wounds. It could matter here, actually. I don't see Anakin getting shot this turn for what I'm planning, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend a dodge. We're going to drop it down to 6 saves. We've got 2 surges we can also spend.
I see a lot of blanks.
Oh, goodness. All right, come on. Come on. We just need to see some paint. Oh, no, that was real bad. Was not worth the dodge there. Yeah, if we could have just gotten 2 blanks, then, or yeah, we needed that in suppression because he's got 2 wounds. We could have kept him alive on 1 wound, and he would be at least a scoring unit at that point. But no, that's just going to full clear. Wasted our poor dodge. Risked it. Did not pay off.
No biscuit.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and activate Anakin. Anakin's just going to move out here, Relentless, and then he's going to move back into cover. And we're going to fire support with these guys into the Dark Troopers. see what we can do here. Surging to crit impact 3. There's yeah, there we go. There's some nice surging to crit. We got no rerolls here. And then, wow, exactly 3 hits to impact with. So 7 saves at Pierce 3.
All right, let's go Dark Troopers.
Can they do it again 2 turns in a row?
Find out how good an armor I brought with me.
Pretty good, yeah.
I failed 1.
1. You failed 1 and we'll Pierce 3. So you'll take 4, clears off 2 more, but golly.
You'll actually take the Myrtleizer, so you don't have to worry about it.
All right, cool. Now we can actually go and melee that thing, you know, next turn after this poor squad gets wiped out.
Pierce 1.
All right, Scout's going to shoot into Boyle's squad here, see if they can take off that heavy or Boyle himself.
They
did not surge.
Did not surge, so we'll burn the aim.
Yeah, try to get one more to get past that cover.
No.
No, just take a suppression. Whew. Sweating bullets over here. Anakin's about to have to solo everything, and it's not going to go well. All right, so going with the Dewback here. Going to fire support with the orange squad over there, all into Echo. Going to clear another activation.
That's the plan. All right, we surge to hit. I can find a hit on a white dice. That's always a challenge. And I think I'll burn the aim on these 2 red dice.
Yep. 5 so far. 3 after cover. Oh, so yeah, 5 in total here. See what we can do.
Right? And a surge.
Yeah, that's still a lot. Those are some good dice rolls for sure. Yeah, if we spin the surge, we actually will live on 1 wound. So we will do that. Spin the surge. We're still alive. No pierce, right?
Double check, but I don't think so.
No.
Nope, get crit. Impact. That didn't help any.
Okay, so we pulled the ISP here. We're going to go ahead and gunslinger with our missile pod. So we're going to put 1 round into the Dewback. And I'm going to put 2 more in those guys back there. I want to try to give them a suppression. So I just want to hit, even if they cancels out to the heavy cover, that's okay. I just want to get them a suppression, so cut down on their actions potentially. And we're going to fire support with this squad here into the Dewback. I want to go with the squad in the back first because we have the aim. All right, we got 2, which unfortunately will get ate up to heavy cover, so they'll just take a suppression. And then the rest here into the Dewback. We get to keep our aim, which is nice. Which we'll spend here on these 2. And no surges. And this is, of course, we took the guy that lets us surge to crit when we fire support. Armor 1 will take away 1 of them. So you're still rolling for 8 dice onto that Dewback. Red saves.
All right. How good this thick skin is.
Yeah, I did it before.
Failed 1.
Failed 1 out of all these dice. What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Now I'm getting salty. As the amount of dice being thrown in this game and like nothing getting through on our end. The only reason we're getting damage through on the darks is because we have Pierce. If it wasn't for the Pierce, then yeah, we'd be in real bad. But that is crazy. Gosh. Okay. Alright. Cool. Yikes. And we're almost out of activations here. We've got 2 left to all of yours.
I got 2 left in my stack, plus 2 on the field still.
Yep. Alright, Dark Troopers deciding to pull back a little bit, and they're going to shoot at this squad that just helped me fire support, try to dwindle those numbers down. Also, they're going to back away from Anakin.
Alright, we don't surge, so the crit's the only thing that's going to get through.
Alrighty, so go ahead and roll that. We do have a surge token, thanks to our commander there, which we will not need. Alright, we pulled Echo here. We're going to go ahead and aim, fire into the Dewback. He's wounded, so we also get another aim from Hunter. And got that armor 1 there, but should be okay. We got a critical 1, so that'll guarantee to get through. So we'll go ahead and spin the aim here, because this will get canceled anyway. So first aim going to go on this one. Wow, we actually got 2 crits, and then we're going to spin this second aim then to make it lethal.
See if I can dole up again with that thick hide.
Surging to...
We surged hit, not the luck, so we'll take 2.
Alright, take 2. Alright, wow. He did more damage than all of this.
Twice.
Yeah, twice. Yeah. Oh, gosh. That's well. The fire supporting was only once, but he took so many shots from that guy. That's just wild. And yeah, his suppression is off there. We rolled both off.
All into those guys.
All right, and you're missing the one guy in the back, right?
I got in the back. It's not.
All right. So red squad's gonna go here and it's gonna fire support with green squad all into this one squad here, trying to capitalize on losing out on the double cover, double heavy cover. Surging to hit, which 3 surges there. It's pretty good.
It's going to help out quite a bit.
No aim token, so very much needed. So 2 for heavy cover.
Yep. So 3 will get through.
And then I'm going to go ahead and spin their prepared supplies.
Okay, finally get that knocked off.
Yeah. All right. So we're all out of prepared supplies. That's just 2 saves then onto this squad. You know what? Actually, we got the dodge from here. We'll spin that one as well.
Okay.
So down to 1. And we have a surge tokens available, which we again do not need, but they will take a 3rd suppression since they did not get a roll off any because they fired support this round. All right, here we are going into round 4. So Echo still just barely hanging in there on 1 wound here. Our ISP still untouched. This squad here is still untouched, although they have been shot at plenty. Our commander is still chilling in the back. He's just giving out orders and doing his thing here. Boyle squad hanging in there. That Z6 is hanging on board, which is what we really need. Anakin definitely needs to do some damage here. He has been doing all right so far. R2 moving down the field there. Callus, since we played his command card, he did a double move towards R2, trying to stop him from scoring. See how that ends up going. And then the Dark Troopers are getting dwindled. Gideon's still at full health here, though. And then he's got his troopers still going strong. And 2 wounds left on this Dewback. Hopefully we can clear that Dewback before he charges us. Command cards. I went with Attack of the Clones here. So 3 Clone Troopers. We can give out a Surge or remove a Suppression for each one that gets an order.
I'm going to go with a 3-pip also, but I want contingency it.
Okay.
Do coordinated fire.
Interesting. So 3 core units. After a friendly unit spends an aim token, another friendly unit at range 1 and 2 may gain an aim token. And so the new unit is not restricted to only cores. So whoever gets that, whoever spends the aim can then pass it off to anything. All right. So then we'll roll it forward again here. Blocks will be you.
Okay.
It is me. Ooh,
Crucial.
Nice. And I'm also going to go ahead and tap my seize the initiative here on Anakin, so that way he can get his order token as well, which means his defend. He'll get his dodge, and then yeah, all 3 of these guys will get theirs. So unfortunately, we don't get to pass off anything here because it's only limited to the direct is only core clone troopers. So we do lose out a little bit there, but it's okay. All right, so we're going to go first. We pulled from the stack. We pulled at a 50-50. We pulled the ISP here. We're going to go ahead and fire into this Dewback. We're going to fire support with this squad here, see if we can finish it off. Look at all these dice, right? Surging to crit here. We got an aim token. I'm not splitting fire because he has strict orders, so I can't even suppress these guys in the back. So that earlier plan was not that great in hindsight, but you know, live and learn. So let's see if we can finish this Dewback off right here. Spend our aim on these. That is a lot of paint. And clear off all of that. Surging here. Your armor will clear 1. And then you still got 8 saves to make.
Alright, so let's see if I can do it again.
Just 2. Just need 2 to get through here.
No armor.
Looking for blanks. Look. Surging. He does not surge to block.
Not surge. Nope.
It's barely 2. Barely 2. Gosh. All right, it's done. Exactly enough lethality to get it through. Also, I did end up, I just want to tell you guys, I gave the order to Echo here, so he's going to get a 2nd surge token because of that command card. And then we're going to use the direct here on Boyle's squad. So since Boyle is so close to Anakin, they could actually use his surge tokens with Exemplar. So that's the way I ended up doing it there. So in case anyone was curious why Echo had 2 surge tokens. All right, choosing to go for these stormtroopers here. They're going to move up, fire into Echo. He's in his heavy cover little position. See if he can survive some more fire. 2 crits.
2 crits.
Yeah, that's pretty fantastic. All right, we got 2 saves here. We got some surge tokens available. Ooh, we need paint on both of these to live. We got paint on both. Spend 1 surge token. He's just going to take his suppression. All right, so we pulled R2 here. We went ahead and popped our emergency transponders because I expected to be shot here. So we double moved. We are actually at the limit there. This mat is a little bit bigger. We are at the limit for the corner there. So we cannot go any further.
Just for visual.
Yeah. So we're right there. Callus coming around here, going to get an aim for moving, and then get a bowcaster shot into R2 here.
Okay.
Only 2 so
aim.
far. It's an aim.
And he surges to crit.
Okay. And he's got Pierce 1, right?
Yep, Pierce 1.
So we'll spend the dodge token, so we're rolling for 2 then. Which I don't expect this to go well. Nope. So we will lose 3PO. So that's 2 wounds that we had from 3PO. So we still got 4 on R2 left. So we just got to survive for 2 more turns on 4 wounds. And
He keeps it, right?
no, he does not.
No.
So, yeah. We'll see how this goes. Well, at least we pulled Callus out of the fight here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go with Echo here, take an aim. We're going to fire into the red squad that's out in the open. They also haven't gone yet. Take an aim. We got 2. We'll spin the aim to make it lethal. So Pierce 1.
Alright. Go armor. Yes. So I'll lose 1.
Oh my gosh. Alright, red squad here moved up, try to get some cover against Echo, and they're going to fire into our full health squad here, canceling out our cover, but we do at least have some suppression, so light cover for that.
Oh, let me just dash out of the way. Confused. No aim, so we're just going to take that. Suppression. One crit.
1 crit there. Rolling. Do have a surge token available. Which we don't need yet again. Good grief, this squad is crazy. At least I have 1 squad that can hold it together. Alright, gonna go with the commander here. So much debating, like this is definitely getting down to the 1 wrong move could cost us the game. I'm just gonna fire into this squad here, try to clear out an activation. Everything else is just too far away. I would love to Relentless go into the Dark Troopers here, but unfortunately I cannot reach them with melee, and there is no one that has line of sight that I could even saber throw and fire support with, so we're gonna really just lose out on Anakin this round. I could reach Gideon, but then we're right next to the Dark Troopers when they still have both their activations to go, so I don't think I want to do that either. So I'm just gonna aim here with our commander, and we're gonna go into those guys. Sharpshooter 1, so take your cover down. I could save the aim for these guys, so when they go, they could move and shoot. Or I could spend it here and risk it. I think we'll just let the 1 go through.
Okay. 1 red dice. Go Stormtrooper armor. Oh, doesn't work this time.
Alright. Lose the heavy or lose the guy in the back. Alright.
Lose the guy in the back.
Lose the guy in the back. I'll take that. It's not too bad there. Hopefully saving that aim will prove beneficial. We'll find out. Alright, pull the Dark Trooper here. They're going to aim. They're going to fire into our squad over here. Our heavy cover, surge.
Ooh, I'm going to need that aim.
Yikes. You got critical 1 on the gun on the left?
Critical 1. Yep. So that kicks in. That does nothing. And the aim.
Alright, so
one
just
more.
a 1 crit then
Both
after
aim.
our cover.
Yep, more suppression.
Yep. Alright, see if we can block. We do not. We finally lose a guy. We can actually use our medic. Oh, no, we can't because we've already activated this round. So we won't be able to get that guy back. Alright, so Dark Troopers have spent one of their activations, so I feel a bit more safe about this. We're going to jump over this building and then charge into Gideon here. He doesn't have the Dark Saber, so I feel a bit safe about this. He's only got 5 wounds. We've got 5 dice here. No blanks will be nice. No blanks. Surge to crit. That is 5 at Pierce 3.
Alright, here's the super tank. Get in.
See what happens.
Ooh, I rolled garbage.
Oh, all right. We one-shot Gideon there.
Getting off the board.
Wow. Okay, that was actually pretty huge. Now, we are sitting out in the open there, but at least most of the army has gone, so we just have to deal with these Dark Troopers. All right, here comes the sniper team now. They're going to aim and then fire into Anakin.
Moving to Pierce, so that doesn't matter, but we'll do this.
Oh, that's pretty good, though, out in the open, so it's in the aim.
Aim gets me 3 hits and a crit.
Wow, okay.
Dodge it? Or are you going to save it since I have high velocity?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I just got to roll for it, right? And I expect the Dark Troopers to come after me anyway, so yeah, we'll just roll it here. I do have surge tokens available, so it's not too bad. Which we will spend, but we'll take 2.
Hey, tenacity's on. I told you.
All right, tenacity. All right, last activation for us here. We got Boyle Squad, who's going to move around. We're going to fire into this squad. We do have the aim available from our commander. So we've got 2 blacks and 6 whites, canceling out their heavy cover because we're based with it as well. Oh gosh,
Oh, lordy.
that is awful. We roll the 2 blacks with the aim token. Should we do convert here? And
Burn 2 surge tokens?
well, you can't, right?
Oh,
You can
oh,
only
you
use,
can only use
you
one,
only use 1 token. I think that applies for the surge token as well. I don't think I can use 1 of each. I think it's just the 2 then. So, yikes. I don't know how many times I bumped that this turn. All right, so you got 2 saves to make because we canceled out your cover.
Okay. Go armor. Ooh, no
Oh,
armor.
finally! Of all the times for that to come through, that was huge. That was huge. Because that's also one of your
Scoring units.
scoring units for that center objective, so much needed. All right, green squad here, gonna fire into our full health squad.
Oh,
Well, no,
crap.
it's not full health. It's sorry, we've lost one. The ones that just won't die.
Okay.
Got a crit.
So it's a crit and a hit, and we will burn an aim from these 2. Actually,
Yeah.
all 3, because I'm precise.
Exactly. Yep.
And
another
that
crit.
will work out
Yeah.
well, because that will surge into a hit even.
Hit. Yeah, and only so we're gonna lose 2 then to cover. So we're still rolling for 3 then. With Anakin's too far away for use his dodge. Not that I don't think we would want to anyway. But we have a search token for ourselves and the one from our commander,
So you
which we're just gonna roll all natties.
Okay. Well, more suppression.
More suppression. Okay, last activation here. We got the Dark Troopers. They're gonna go ahead and aim and then fire into Anakin.
All right.
That's a
all
lot of
hits
dice.
except for
I thought you were
one.
only rolling 5 dice. That's 6.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yep.
All right. We have 1 too many.
Too many.
Okay. Reroll the surge and the blank.
The surge is critical
Oh,
one.
that's right, critical one.
Yep.
Just take the crit then. And
Alright.
we'll search again. No, it's not critical
Nope.
one.
Nope.
Okay, so we just hit 4,
So we'll go ahead and use our dodge token.
and you got 1
Clear
suppression.
one. Yep. So 2. You also take 1 damage for us spending that. And there we go. We blocked the other 2.
Alright. More surge suppression for Anakin, though.
Yeah, he's gonna be in a suppressive bind. All right, going into turn 5 here. We're running out of battery life on the camera. So we're just kind of chilling here on the back line as the storms come around. We did clear off 1 scoring storms and the dewback, which is pretty huge. We killed Gideon also, which is huge. And then we just have the Dark Troopers and the snipers over here. Callus going to go take out R2 to prevent us from getting that victory point. He is going to go ahead and finally play the Not a Story the Jedi Would Tell, so I can't issue Anakin an order. So command cards, I went with push, so 2 units.
Face me, droid.
Oh, Callus. Callus is 1 pip here, so gains Agile 1 and block. And during his activation, he may perform a free recover action. Enemy units engaged with Agent Callus cannot withdraw. So you're going to switch it then basically to his to the bow staff.
Bow
right?
staff, yep.
Bowcaster into the bow staff.
Yep.
All right, so he will get his order, and since we went with push, I can nominate this commander here, so he's gonna give them an order, and then probably these 2 as well. All right, he's gonna go first here. Pulls from the stack, goes with the Dark Troopers. Gonna fire into Anakin while he doesn't have a dodge token yet, since we couldn't give him an order for his defend. Critical 1, so they've got 2.
So, burn the aim token. I hold on to my dice.
Yep.
How about
Wow.
4 crits instead.
Well, we couldn't have spent the dodge token if we had. Okay, so
All right, now this is where he dies.
yeah, so if we blank out here, he dies. I do have 2 surge tokens available from Reliable 2 at the very least. We'll take 1 and a surge and a suppression. All right, pull the core here. Gonna move up and go fire into Echo yet again. We got our heavy cover and our Reliable 1. Oh, you definitely got some dice through. So 2 minus the heavy cover, so we're rolling for 2
Yeah.
yet again.
All right, just need 1
Can we
blank.
can we do it again? No. Oh
Echo
man,
off the
Echo
board.
finally down. He soaked up a lot of fire. He didn't put out a ton of damage. He did put out 1 damage into that dewback, which was huge because we needed that 1 damage.
Actually, he did 2 in one round.
Oh, did he?
Yes. He set up the kill shot.
Yeah. So and then he just tanked. I mean, by himself, he tanked so many shots. So I think he got his points worth. All right, so we finally pulled Anakin here. We had a 2 1/3 shot to pull it from the stack. We finally did it. So we're going to dodge for our first action and then move forward relentless here into the Dark Troopers. We just need to get paint on 3 dice, and we just take them down instantly. And that is plenty of paint there. So with the Impact 3 and the Pierce 3, that's 3 wounds through, and that'll kill him.
That's it.
And yeah, so with that dodge, then it might. I don't know. it's still sniper shooting at him, but yeah, we'll go ahead and just go there, I guess. All right, scouts going next. They're going to fire into Anakin here. High velocity, so no spending of dodge tokens.
All right.
Just 2.
Aim.
We are suppressed. We got light cover, or we don't because they got sharpshooter. So 3 coming in here. We do have.
Can't kill him, but actually we could if you roll garbage.
Well, yeah, if we blink out, he could die here.
That's close to garbage.
Close. Yeah, no, reliable don't help with surge tokens on when you roll like that. He's down to 1 wound though. All right, so we're getting down here to the wire. We're gonna go ahead and go with the ISP here. We're gonna fire into the green squad, I believe. We could go after the orange squad. They are actually the ones moving. You know what? Let's retcon that. We're actually gonna move up here, so no aim token, and cancel out your cover. And we're gonna fire over there and fire support with these guys instead. I think that's gonna be better. All right, so we got a big old.
So they're gonna scoot forward and shoot.
Yeah. All right, and we surge to crit when we're fire supporting. It's great roll there. So 10 saves on that orange squad. They've got 6 guys. They're at full health.
No problem.
Actually, if we wipe the squad here, I think that's game.
Okay, I'll have to re-roll 1. Short of that. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, I'll re-roll the blank.
1 fail so far.
Okay,
one
guy.
fail. 10 dice. 1 fail.
Long live the Empire.
How absurd is that? This whole game. All right, green squad decided they're going to move around here. They're going to go after Anakin now. He does have that dodge token at least. We'll see what happens. The specialist is going to fire for the first time this whole game.
We surged to hit at least.
Yeah.
That's 3.
I don't think I've got cover from that.
You don't have any cover for me.
Yeah. So 4. So we're going to spend the dodge to cancel 1. So you'll take a damage. You'll lose a guy.
Not be the specialist.
And then
1 guy.
1 gets through, and that's just enough. So yeah, Anakin finally off the board. I think I got my points. I was a little worried at first if I underutilized him. Like I got some good saber throws, so I got some good damage with the fire supports, and then that 1 shotting of Moff Gideon, and then finishing off the Dark Troopers also. I think even though I lost him, I think I got my points worth for sure. And he tanked a lot of shots. All right, last activation for the Empire here. Cal is going to double move charge into R2 here. We did get a dodge token because we went first.
Yeah, burn 1 aim.
Pretty good.
Burn 2 aims.
Yeah. All
Okay.
right. We'll dodge 1, so we're rolling for 3. You can't kill him this turn. You'll have to swing again next turn to kill him. We block 1. So
2 wounds.
take 2. He's at half health. All right, our last activation here. So we did move the commander over. So we've got 2 people basing this against his 1. Boyle squad going to move up now. We're going to fire into the green squad. They are in heavy cover. We have our Z6 here, though. No mods, just a straight roll. Just 2, so you'll just take a suppression.
Okay, move suppression.
All right, final round here. For all the marbles, right now, we are tied 1-1. If R2 can survive, that'll give us 2. And then we have this middle point, which could be contested if he double moves with the green guys and gets them up there. We have Boyle squad, we could contest it. If these guys roll some suppression, they could move over and they could help contest. So, they really kind of, we'll just have to see. Will R2 live? If R2 lives Callus, I think that's game. So, we'll find out. Command cards, I have Blast Off, the 1 pip. versus standing orders. So blast off. R2 increases his maximum speed by 1 and gains 1 dodge token, 1 suppression token, disengage, and jump 1.
Okay.
So we can double dodge with R2 this turn. Alright, I went ahead and went with R2 way over there. We dodge for our action. We're just going to sit there because I don't want to allow Callus to get 2 aims. If I move away, then he could aim and then move, so he get another aim from moving and then charge and hit me. This way, one action has to go to an aim and the other action has to go to a melee. And so we got 2 dodges there. Coming over here, his troops are going to move around, going to try to clear off our commander and tie this up. So neither of us are going to get heavy cover. I've got 4 wounds.
I'm hoping for good dice rolls. Those are not great dice rolls, but it is 4.
It's not bad, not bad. I mean, that's exactly enough to get us off. We've got no mods.
Just need you to blank.
Just a straight roll here. Yeah, I need a 1 block. Come on. Oh my gosh. No blocks, all surges. 1 shot.
Go Troopers.
The commander. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a huge play. That was a huge play. We'll see what happens now. These guys have to roll off an incredible amount of suppression, or we needed one heck of a fire support. Wow. Okay. Okay, so we pulled the ISP here, just move sideways. We're a hover, so we just go right over. We can strafe. So we're going to go sideways here. We're going to shoot into that squad. We're both touching the terrain, so no heavy cover here. Decided I'm going to fire support with these guys. They've got 3 suppression. I no longer have a unit leader that's going to be able to impact the game in any way here. So I'd have to roll off all 3 suppression to be able to double move to reach here. I don't think those odds are very good on white dice, so I think I've got a better chance of putting all their dice into this shot to try to wipe this squad off. It's adding 4 blacks and 6 whites, surging to crit. Not that that really matters here. We'll see what happens. No aim token, so surge there. A lot of blanks. A lot of hits though. 6, 9.
We did this once before.
You've done it before, yeah. Let's see if the pendulum's going to swing back for once on this game. We need to see.
Stormtroopers, hoorah!
Oh no! 1, 2, 3. Is it only 3?
Only 3.
Gosh, how crazy! How crazy of a game, folks. They're gonna keep a leader in the heavy weapon. Ouch. Okay. So yeah, so no one's gonna score that one. The snipers are definitely gonna hold that one down. All I've got is left is Boyle. But if the green squad can make it to that middle and contest me there, we might lose this. We still have a chance with R2 though. We'll see what happens with him.
Straight dice rolls.
All right, huge moment here. So green could not make it. A move and a climb could not get him on top of the bridge. So, and then instead of aiming, going to come around to the front here to cancel out our heavy cover there. Just with the angles barely not in heavy cover. If he wipes the squad here, that's game. Boyle only has 1 wound, so.
Alright, and we surge to
hit. Yeah.
So that's 4 rolls
4.
with 3 guys.
With 3 guys. If it's like the commander, that is not good.
No surge tokens either, so.
Yeah, straight roll. Oh, I see some.
Oh, 1 guy
we
dies.
lose 1 guy. All right.
1 suppression.
And a suppression, which that's okay, because even a climb will get us up there. All right, Cal's going to go next. We're blinking red here on the battery. Can we finish the game? Get the aim there.
Yeah, our name.
Okay. All right. We're going to double dodge here. So just rolling for 2.
You both.
And he hasn't taken any damage.
No, take 2.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think he took 2. So yeah, I have to block 1 of these to live. We block 1.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's huge. Does he have Pierce on that weapon, on the melee? Or is it only...
It's lethal, so I didn't find it
Nah,
lethal.
yeah, you would have to spend the aim. Okay, so R2 is alive, so that gets us 1 victory point. Go ahead and finish this off here. My activation is just going to... Let's see if we get a... Do we roll off the suppression to get 2 actions? No, so no dodge token. Not that it would matter against high velocity. We're just going to climb up here. And final activation of the game is going to be the snipers.
Aim.
So aim and fire.
You get within range 2, that is my question.
I hope not.
No.
No.
So it's just the sniper.
Just the sniper.
Alright.
No.
Burn
Ooh,
aim.
that's not good. All right, well, it's 2.
Class, Fierce 1. I think it's pretty good. Don't check.
We blank out.
Blank out.
We
so kill
blank
both.
out. Yeah, kill them both. All right.
R2 for
so,
the win.
No, we're actually tied now. So no one scores this one. No one scores this one because I don't have anyone. So you get 1 and I get 1.
So it is a tie.
So it comes down to victory points. We'll add it up. I think we have it. We have the ISP still on the board, and it's going to be close. Let's add it up. We'll come back. All right, so Empire will end up taking it. They killed 24 more points than we did. It was, 524 to
501.
501 there. So, yeah, 23-point difference. Super close game. Really awesome. Really came down to the wire there. If we had just made, one of those saves there, we would have taken it there. And also, that R2 save was huge. I mean, that just put us for having a chance there. This squad of stormtroopers that just tanked 1,000,000 shots over and over and over, and then our poor commander that died in 1 shot. I mean, it's crazy the game ended up being as close as it was just because of the dice roll. Like the defense dice were pretty hot, pretty evenly for most of the game, except I think towards the second half, yours, I don't know, it felt really crazy. Like you had some.
Mine started swinging in the second half.
Yeah, a little bit more. It was like super one-sided one way or the other, and that last round was huge on dice. But yeah, the battery is blinking here at us. Great game. Ended up having a lot of fun with this. Super close. Had a. All right, yes, the battery died, so I had to go plug it in for a minute. So just want to again shout out Ray. Thank you so much for letting us play here. If you guys are ever in the area, like I said, come check it out. We got plenty of stuff here. Actually, just more and more all the time. So it takes a pretty good portion here. We got, I think, just about every character, if not all of them. And there's more behind the other ones, just because we literally have so many that we've run out of space here. So come play with us. Come play with us. If you're ever in the area, North Texas area, it's a great shop to come and play with. Lots of people, lots of players. Usually there's so many of us that someone can pick up a